than Sub-Zero. Actually, that might have been the right number. Yeah, that was perfect. That was perfect. Good luck, Feldman. Good luck, my man. As soon as I figure out that it's Feldman that he is dueling, I'm gonna get up there and watch the duels up close. That is Staggeron. He is a survival hunter. That's gonna be a little rough. It's gonna be a little rough. You guys on EU Horde, log in and be ready. Because as soon as I log on to my mage, I'm making the group and we're gonna do this quick. We're gonna crack them out real quickly. Those flares still might go up. Might just want to get in there, man, with a cloak of shadows or something. Flares down, could go in. Oh, gets found. Gets found. Does Staggeron send a pet? No, it just throws an axe. Harpoon comes out. Is the pet gonna come out? Drops a bomb on top of the piercing. Gets blinded on, I think. I think there was a blind that went out. Yeah, it did. The piercing's getting bursted on with full cooldowns right now. Kidney and everything. Vendetta is up. Staggeron, I think, was trying to line up some cooldowns, but nothing really happened. Still doing damage with a pet. Big heal out of him. Piercing is actually taking a lot of damage. Doesn't have a lot of dots. Vanish coming out, but does have 2 bleeds on him. That's going to be a little bit of damage. Staggeron back with the flare. Could send the pet at the piercing as soon as he's been found. The pet is now on the way. Staggeron trying to find a way. Cheap shot coming out. Piercing has evasion up and everything. Staggeron, I think he didn't trick it. No, he didn't trick it. Just a short cheap shot. Did get us some knockback on piercing. Grenade, murder crows, and everything. Popping his own shell. And piercing now is forced to live through his dots and trying to get away from the pet. AoEing the pet to keep it out of sight, out of mind, or maybe at least away. Medic badges are coming out of Staggeron. Trying to do whatever damage he can or whatever healing he can. Piercing is under 500k health. Does get a kidney on the pet, but the pet is now going to start dealing damage again. Piercing needs a reset. Should have saved those common points or something on the Staggeron. Might go down here just to the pet. Staggeron is lining up dots, lining up traps. Piercing did get a shadow step in there with some evasion of damage. Again, more grenades are just getting tossed at the piercing with a pet. Does have himself the concoction to reduce the damage taken. Still coming back at Staggeron. Doesn't want him to heal too much. Vendetta is up to stop that healing. Can still see him even though it's the shadow melt. Piercing is still under 500k health. Gets a full kidney on Staggeron. So it's really a question of can he do it. Got a lot of dots on him with the artifact open and everything. So Piercing could actually kill him with just dots. Piercing hit him. Got to melee the guy. And did he kill him? He actually got him. Barely. Barely. Cloak of Shadows and just gets sniped. Now Clayton's coming up next at Fury Knight. Full Serenity, Kidney, and everything, or not Kidney, but a leg sweep into a Fist of Fury right afterwards, I guess, layering it up. We got a big burst out of Fury Knight, did get his artifact weapon on Clayton. Clayton did get a port out, getting stunned by the Warrior, not shrinking it, has wall available. Karma coming out right afterwards. I think Clayton did trinket someone, probably trinket a Fear, and now Fury Knight knows he doesn't want to be sitting next to that Karma. I'm starting to fidget in his chair, trying to find a comfortable position. We got a big charge, big heal out of Fury Knight, more Fist of Fury, more defensive, kind of sort of offensive onto Fury Knight by Clayton. Clayton is actually doing decent in damage. Gets stunned on, does he have Trinket? Or is Fury Knight going to get some good damage? Does he have a procs? Does he have anything? We got one big potion out for Clayton for a heal. We'll see if that'll be enough for him to hold in. Fury Knight is recovering health little by little. And he's doing a decent job. Fist of Fury coming out. Clayton sitting under 2 million health. That could be a lot. Oh, came out of nowhere. That was just a fucking... Uh-oh. No. Okay. He stunned me, but he thought he was dueling. So it's okay. Sub-Zero had him either way. Trust me, Sub-Zero would have had him either way, guys. Sub-Zero would have had it. I'm not dueling. Okay, we got a sap on the Broken Rage. Whoa, Trinket! Oh! That's a Trinket! We still have Shanking Lady over there. Shanking Lady got out of stealth unless you're dueling. I am only stealthing around just so I can see the duels, guys. I'm only stealthing so I can see. Nobody else do the sees. Because you see what happened. We had the Night Fury Warrior jump on me. A Fury Knight jump on me. Thought that I was the rogue, stunned me. Which could have stunned Sub-Zero instead. Nothing I can really do about it. Sub-Zero is still somewhere out there. Getting resets. And Broken Rage just can't see him. Can't quite see the man. Oh, he left? Nah, he's fine, dude. It's fine. Feldman is fine, man. He just probably swapped it to another tune because he knows this last one. Feldman, you did good, man. You did good. That's a rough one, man. That's a rough one. You had him, though. You killed him. Broken Rage getting opened up on cheap shot and everything. IBF and Burst coming out. Sub-Zero vanishes out. Jukes didn't get dots or anything. Got a lot of big cooldowns on a Broken Rage. Should be able to take him out next time. Does he have Mark for Death? No, won't have Mark for Death for a while. I don't think he even needs Mark for Death. He can go for cheap shot. Say, wait out your GR, though. Please wait out your GR. Now DRs are gone. Is Sub-Zero gonna approach? Is he gonna wait 30 more, 20, 10 more seconds? No, going for a cheap shot. Wants to finish the duel right then and there. Does he have any charges of Shadow Dance? He does have it. Might get stunned. No, doesn't have a stun. Broken Rage doesn't have Pillar of Frost in order to get the stun with his AoE damage. The Broken Rage taking better damage does have AMS, so no longer has Nightblade available. Those backsteps could honestly finish it though, or even Shuriken throws, and Eviscerate slams him down. It looks like we are going to have either Lammy or the other rogue up. It looks like Sub-Zero is going to have to go against Shanking Lady. Who is on the duel list next? Who's the next on the chopping block after us? Yep, going to be Shanking Lady. So it's Piercing, Clayton, Sub-Zero, me, Fury. So it's me if Sub-Zero doesn't win this. We have a full kidney shot coming out onto Sub-Zero. I think Shrink it into blind. Shanking Lady trinkets it. Full kidney onto Shanking Lady. Sub-Zero, if you have burst, he has artifact weapon. He has what is it called? Cold Blood, Shadow Blades, cheap shots back to back. Shanking Lady. Oh! And they're done. And Lammy now going up against Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero has dots. Get cheap shot into Lammy. Trinket out of its stun. Short DR. Cloaks the shadows coming out of Sub-Zero rogue. Gets another kidney onto Lammy. Should just run away. Use that kidney just to get away from him. Sprint coming out. Trying to get away. Lammy should be throwing out as many glaives as possible. Does Sub-Zero get a reset though? Did he? I think he might have got a vanish off. Is there eyes? There's eyes. There's eyes. I'm watching. I'm just watching. I'm just watching. I'm just watching. He has eyes. I'm just watching. Eyes are down. So it's going to be a full opener by Sub-Zero. No trinket available for Lammy anymore. We'll see how that goes. Goes up into the air. Raining down on Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero fighting refuge behind a pillar. Gonna catch a full re. So Lammy was able to avoid some of that damage. Wasn't a full burst out of Sub-Zero. Can he still catch up? Does hit him with a glaive somehow. Does nail him with a glaive. If he uses his charge properly. Shadow Step to juke him. And you throws a shuriken, which keeps him a lot longer in combat. Still keeps throwing shurikens. Getting hit with that felt stun. Lammy getting kidneyed full. Artifact coming out of Sub-Zero. Charge of Shadow Dance. That might be it. That was the end of it. Sub-Zero took 4 people out. More like 3. I think he finished one off really quickly. Woo, goddamn. Okay. Well, we're done, man. We're done, guys. Going on to EU Horde. We'll crack a few duels there. I'm planning on 2. You guys are saying 3. Let's get a few of those done real quick. Yo, thank you everybody on US for joining me. You guys are fucking beautiful. Thank you so much. You guys are great. Let me swap over to EU now.